YouTube, what's going on? Woody P coming back with another one. Let's get it. I'm up at the field. You know what that means. We going goalpost to goalpost. I'm getting some work in. I'm going to talk some of my underrated NFL receivers in the 90s and the early 2000s. Underrated. What do I mean by that? Just their approach to the game, not flashy guys. But every Sunday, they brought their hard hat. And these guys catch everything. Short-handed receivers. Some of these guys are in the Hall of Fame. Some of these guys are still trying to get in the Hall of Fame. But I always do 6 of them. It's a strong list. Underrated receivers. These guys don't celebrate. That often just really get the job done. You won't think of these guys as everybody's favorite receiver, but they get the job done. So this is going to be a good list. We're going to go goalpost to goalpost. Stick with me. Coming in at number 1, Larry Fitzgerald. Larry Fitzgerald, short-handed receiver, 6'3", big receiver. Played almost 17 seasons, Larry Fitzgerald. Yeah, Larry Fitzgerald can ball. Hall of Fame for sure. Larry Fitzgerald being that Hall of Fame for sure. But he coming in at number 1, short-handed receiver, big receiver, strong hands. And all these guys won the Super Bowl except Larry Fitzgerald. He lost to the Steelers when he was in the Super Bowl. But just give you a little hint of how this list gonna go. If you've seen the thumbnail, you know where I'm gonna go with this. Give you a good view. I'm out here getting some work in. Yeah, Larry Fitzgerald coming in at number 1. Larry Fitzgerald, 11-time Pro Bowler. Coming in at number 2, Marvin Harrison. Marvin Harrison, Indianapolis Colts. Marvin Harrison had a season in 2002 where he caught 143 catches. Peyton to Marvin. Y'all remember that? That's all you heard in the early 2000s, late 90s. Yeah. Marvin Harrison, 8-time Pro Bowler, Super Bowl champ. The Colts beat the Bears. Yeah, Marvin Harrison, short-handed receiver, small guy, only about 5'9", 5'10". But he catch everything. Marvin Harrison, not a flashy guy. Yeah, he coming in at number 2. Coming in at number 3, Torrey Big Game Holt. Torrey Big Game Holt, still trying to get in the Hall of Fame. Super Bowl champ. They beat the Tennessee Titans. Torrey Holt catch everything. Short-handed receiver. Not a flashy guy. But they best show on turf, though. They was flashy. They were flashy, but just individually, they didn't really celebrate. But as a team, they celebrate. The Rams. They spin the ball in the middle of the field. They celebrate as a team, but Torrey Holt, a quiet guy, coming in at number 3. Coming in at number 4, Hines Ward. Hines Ward, quiet guy, but not on that field. He gonna talk some smack. He gonna block you. He gonna put you on your ass. You better be watch out for Hines Ward. He crackback king. He don't care who it is. Ask Ed Reed. He laid Ed Reed out one game. That Steelers-Ravens rivalry was crazy. Yeah, Hines Ward, probably one of the toughest receivers, toughest football players pound for pound to ever play. Hines Ward was a tough cat. Strong, tough. He smiled when he get hit. Let you know it wasn't nothing. Yeah, Hines Ward, Super Bowl champ, 2-time Super Bowl champ. Hines Ward. Still trying to get in that Hall of Fame. Coming in at number 4. Hall of Fame. Hines Ward had 4 seasons back-to-back 1,000 yards. I know you think of him not a speed guy, possession receiver more so, but he had 4 seasons back-to-back where he had 1,000 yards. So had to throw that out there. Hines Ward coming in at number 4. Coming in at number 5. Hold the ball high and tight. I ain't fumbling the rock. High and tight. Coming in at number 5, Jimmy Smith. Jimmy Smith had multiple seasons over 1,000 yards. All these guys had at least 5 seasons over 1,000 yards. At least made, 4 or 5 Pro Bowls, all these guys. that I'm talking about today. But yeah, Jimmy Smith won a Super Bowl with the Cowboys when they beat the Bills. Early 90s. Jimmy Smith, consistent receiver, played with Jacksonville. He get the job done. Didn't have great quarterbacks either. Had Mark Brunell, Jacksonville, but Jimmy Smith get the job done. Coming in at number 5, underrated guy. People don't talk about him a lot. Coming in at number 6, I always do 6 of them. Isaac Bruce. Isaac Bruce, Hall of Fame guy, Super Bowl champ, was part of that best show on turf with the Rams. Beat the Titans, like I said, in 2000's Super Bowl. Kurt Warner, Kevin Dyson come up a yard short. Isaac Bruce, Hall of Fame guy. Isaac Bruce played about 13 seasons NFL. Played with St. Louis, as we all know. Then played with San Fran last couple years in the NFL. But Isaac Bruce get the job done, coming in at number 6. All these guys short-handed receivers. All these guys can bring their hard hat to get the job done. We went goal post to goal post. You know I can't stop. I love it. I talk ball all day. That's a strong list right there, though. Underrated receivers. As far as their approach, don't talk much. Just get the job done. Got Larry Fitzgerald, Marvin Harrison, Torrey Holt, Hines Ward, Jimmy Smith, Isaac Bruce. Like I said, all these guys had at least 5 seasons, plus over 1,000 yards receiving. They get the job done, so short-handed guys. Let me know what you think. Guru back at it again. We went goal post to goal post. I love it, high and tight. I ain't fumbling the rock. Let me know what you think. Drop something down in the comments. Comment, like, subscribe. Woody P coming back with another one. Let's get it.